Who got Dee pregnant? Very scary indeed. This is the Halloween episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, which is one of the funniest shows I've seen. I don't know how they do it. All of the main characters are awful people, but they are so fun to watch. I never get tired of it. For today's purposes, they did an episode that takes place on Halloween. Or at least we constantly get flashbacks to one very scary Halloween night. When Dee reveals to the gang that she's pregnant and one of them is the father, they get into a panic and scramble to uncover the events of Halloween night to find out which one of them is the most likely to have done it. There are a lot of great gags in this episode. I love seeing everyone's different POVs of how the night went down, with Charlie initially believing he made out with the waitress, then finding out that he made out with Artemis, and then finding out that the waitress was never even at the party and he just bothered some random lady, who Mac later punched in the face. It's pretty funny to see all of their stories progressively become more humiliating as the truth unfolds. And I love the gag where Dee slowly transforms into a goddamn ostrich as we keep going on, since they all keep calling her a bird. That was fucking great. Also, Charlie freaking out about his costume being too sexy, so he swaps out with Dennis, who is dressed as Luigi! Oh my god! I can't believe we didn't get to see Charlie in uniform! They tell us it definitely happened! I wanted to see that shit! That's such an amazing coincidence. The true horror of this episode comes when it looks like it may have actually been Dennis who got Dee pregnant, which mortifies everyone. And the McPoyles are gross about it. My god, I fucking hate those guys. We find out that Dee made the whole thing up just to freak them out, so everything is fine in the end. Though Dee actually is pregnant, but none of the gang care anymore because they're not the father. This is just another really funny episode of the show. I don't have much to elaborate on besides saying pretty much all of the jokes were great. Give it a watch!